Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. My name is Jamie Neal, advanced practice registered nurse and certified nurse midwife here at Lifetree Women Care. We are so glad you are able to join me to talk all about breastfeeding. This month, the month of August, is Breastfeeding Awareness Month, and today's topic is right along those lines. I want to give you a few tips on how to be a successful breastfeeder. When you are home from the hospital and ready to feed your baby, you want to keep the skin to skin bonding going. So, the first tip is do a lot of skin to skin. Take your baby's clothes off and put your baby's chest right against your chest, and keep the diaper on, of course, no accidents, but you're gonna everything but the diaper, and then put baby on your skin and put a little blanket over your baby to keep your baby warm. And that's tip number 2, keeping your baby warm. And do that right before it's time to feed if your baby is sleeping. Bonding a lot, holding your baby a lot, looking into your baby's eyes, giving your baby a lot of love. That's the first tip I can give, is doing a lot of bonding and skin to skin. When it's time for your baby to feed, sometimes baby might be a little bit sleepy headed. So you might want to maybe undress your baby, maybe change the baby's diaper and all of that. And once diaper is changed, and do skin to skin, all that diaper changing and taking the shirt off and things like that will help the baby to wake up and get ready for feeding. And so you'll do all of that, and then do the skin to skin. And then third tip is you want to make sure you're in a good position. You want to be comfortable, and you want baby to be comfortable, but you also want the baby to be in the proper position to be able to get to the nipple properly, get a good latch, and to have the baby's head aligned. So you want the baby to be aligned. You don't want the baby to be head neck to be kind of in a uncomfortable position. Imagine if you were coming to the table to eat, you want to be kind of sitting straight, lined with your head aligned, and then you're going to have your food. And so that's kind of how the baby is coming to the breast. So a good position, you can cradle your baby. You can do a side-lying position. You can do a cross cradle hold, where you hold the baby this way with the body up against yours and bring your baby this way. But make sure that your baby's head and body is in a straight line so the baby can swallow and all of that. When you bring the baby in for a good latch, which is tip number 4, make sure you have a good latch. You're going to bring the baby with the chin kind of tipped up, and you want your baby's mouth to be open wide when you bring the baby to the breast. So make sure your baby opens wide to receive the breast and be able to get a good latch. And then my final tip, which is really the most important one to make sure that your milk comes in and that you have plenty of supply for baby, is breastfeed often. All of these things are some short little tips, but to help you remember. And if you want more information, you can always make an appointment to come see me. I'll be happy to help you with breastfeeding. And I have friends that are breastfeeding consultants. You can always get in contact with them through the hospital where you delivered, or the birth center will give you resources on good breastfeeding consultants for you to reach out to if you have problems breastfeeding. So I'm very happy that you guys were able to join me today. Happy breastfeeding, everyone. And we'll see you again next week. Bye.